In world news today, 5 Central American countries and Mexico signed an agreement last week that will help thousands of stranded Cuban immigrants make their way to the United States. The group of 8,000 Cubans had been stuck in Costa Rica for weeks after Nicaragua closed its borders to them. Now, a group of Central American countries say the group will be flown to El Salvador and then transported on buses to Mexico. Then they'll have a chance to cross into the United States. Officials have said they'll start transporting the group of Cubans on flights this month. More than 43,000 Cubans entered the United States at ports of entry in the 2015 fiscal year. That represents a 78% increase over the previous year. The reason, they say, is the 2009 U.S. immigration policy program that eases restrictions on Americans traveling to Cuba and sending money to families there. Cuba's move in 2013 to relax exit controls on Cubans seeking to leave the island and the U.S. decision to normalize relations last year. Some fear that the immigration policies that have welcomed Cubans in the United States could change now that relations between the countries are warming. There is the concern that Cuba's special privileges will be eliminated. This year, the aviation analysts have named 20 leading carriers as the world's best at ensuring passenger protection. And for the third year in succession, it says Qantas leads the 407 airlines it monitors when it comes to aviation safety. AirlineRatings.com, which launched its annual listing in 2013, says the Australian carrier has an extraordinary record with no recorded fatalities since the advent of jet travel. Completing the top 20 in alphabetical order are American Airlines, Alaska Airlines, Nippon Airways, All New Zealand Airways, Cathay Pacific Airways, Emirates, Etihad Airways, Ava Air, Finnair, Hawaiian Airlines, Japan Airlines, KLM, Lufthansa, Scandinavian Airlines System, Singapore Airlines, Swiss, United Airlines, Virgin Atlantic, and Virgin Australia. I'm Eunette Gentry, and that's your world news.
The Pahrump Arts Council presents Nature Journaling at the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension office.
Hey, this Saturday from 1 to 3, we have nature journaling, and this is being put on through the Pahrump Arts Council at the 4-H building.
What is nature journaling?
Well, they're going to be learning how to, they're going to draw flowers and plants. It's a little bit of a combination of a kind of an arts and crafts and learn about nature.
Mm-hmm. And so all ages?
No, I believe she told me 5th through 8th grade, but you know what? They can go to the Pahrump Arts Council Facebook page. And they can register, that's where they want them to register, or, you know, basically probably just call the Pahrump Arts Council.
That's 751-6776, right?
Yeah, that's correct,
So people can call and register, but that's this weekend, so you need to hurry up.
Yes, this weekend, and also, too, they have a second date, February 13th. Again, 1 to 3 p.m.
All right. And where's it going to be at?
It's going to be at the corner of Calvada and Dandelion at 1651 East Calvada Boulevard.
Right there at the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension, right?
That's correct. And, you know, they can call me, which is 775-727-5532.
The Pahrump Film Festival was held recently. Jennifer Mutz reports.
The Pahrump Film Festival is held annually and recently celebrated its 8th year showcasing local films at the Moose Lodge. We caught up with Craig Rowland about the films.
We're calling this event the Sci-Fi Extravaganza. All the films are science fiction films, and the films are Dorks on the Moon, which is one that's been around for a while, and that was written, produced, and directed by Harvey Kaplan. The other films, we have Don't Call Me a Hero, and this is about a gentleman that encountered an alien which gave him superpowers, and actually there's 2 of them that got superpowers, and one of them is a bad guy. Okay, so it's a very fun film, and that's by Lonnie Childress. Okay, Lonnie Childress is his name, and the other films, the 2 films, are The Darkling Incident, and the other one is The Path. And both of those are produced and directed and written by Jerry Aarons.
If you or a friend want to get involved with the next Pahrump Film Festival, contact Craig Rowland at 775-513-4095. This is Jennifer Mutz reporting for News 46.
It's been cold and rainy out there.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Yeah, Nowhere Beacon will have more on that for you right after our break.